What if Valorant agents had Pokémon types? First off, Viper, definitely a poison type, but I think she could either be a pure poison or a poison dark, as Pokémon with this type are not necessarily evil, they just don't play fairly and Viper is all about control. Speaking of dark types, Fate would be a dark psychic. Jett would be pure flying type and always run quick attack and high priority moves. Killjoy would be a still fighting as he's kinda like a soldier. Omen would be ghost psychic due to his teleports and fake teleports and paranoia. Sage would be an ice fairy due to half of her kit is about disruption with ice, but then she heals you and she revives you. And lastly, my hottest take, Geeko would be dragon type. First off, Raze, as she is a regular person with a lot of combat tech, I think normal fighting would suit her. Phoenix, there's no doubt he would be pure fire type. Yoru would be ghost type with moves like Shadow Sneak. Skye would be grass ground and she's very fine with nature. Astra would be a psych type with similar gameplay to Alakazam. Cypher is also pretty obvious as steel electric. Pokémon that would run paralyzed and play more as a support. And lastly, the only one that I am not too sure is Sova, as ice would be fitting purely for V-Russian, but I think the right choice overall would be normal electric, as all his abilities are controlled by his mechanical eye. First off, Chamber, no doubt he would be electric dark as he can bring from thin air powerful deadly weapons. Brimstone would be a normal fire as he has mollies and access to a powerful arsenal, but still a regular man. Neon is obviously a pure electric type with crazy base speed stats. Speaking of obvious agents, Harbor would be a pure water type as he kinda already has surf in the game. Reyna would be dark psychic as there is not really any other type that could fit a vampire woman with blinding eyeballs. Killjoy would be normal steel as just putting normal for her when she's so involved with machinery would be a mistake, so still it is. And lastly, Breach would either be ground electric or ground steel. Probably the second one is more fitting. Let me know what you think. Subscribe for more Riot Games related content and check part 1 and 2 in the description. Let me know what types you would have chosen.